Let's get to our top focus, and it's from West Bengal to Maharashtra to Kerala. Women's safety has become the need of the hour, and now it's time to act. Join NDTV Stop This Shame campaign, where we demand an end to this crime against women. This is a crime against society, not just women. Join us and raise your voice against any sort of injustice. Now, let's just also get you an update when it comes to crime that is being committed, that has been reported from different parts of the country. It is the CBI that we're submitting a status report in the 31-year-old doctor's rape and murder case in Kolkata, while on the other side, 2 minors allegedly have been sexually assaulted in Maharashtra's Thane. And Justice Hema's report has highlighted how women actors are being exploited in the Malayalam film industry. Hence, we demand that action be taken now in order to ensure safety of women, not just in certain states of the country, but across the country. Women's safety should be of prime concern, and you can raise your voice, you can join NDTV's voice in order to ensure safety when it comes to the women in the country. Now, in the Kolkata rape and murder case of the 31-year-old trainee doctor, 3 policemen have now been suspended. Suspension has taken place as far as the vandalism that took place at the hospital. Do remember that the Supreme Court had come down heavily as far as the authorities, whether it's the police in Kolkata or even the government of Kolkata, in regard to the vandalism that took place at the hospital, where the 31-year-old lady doctor was raped and murdered. So how were the vandals allowed to enter the hospital was a question that was raised in the Supreme Court. It was also in regard to the kind of delay one saw as far as the registering of the FIR is concerned, and also the handing over of the body after the autopsy was conducted on the lady doctor. So all these questions that were raised, now action has finally been taken, and it is this is in regard to the Supreme Court coming down heavily. Of course, now 3 doctors have been suspended. And to get more on this, we have my colleague Saurabh Gupta joining us, and we also have Tanushka joining us to get us more on this. Of course, when it comes to the Supreme Court's directive for increased security at hospitals, while well intended, the doctors there are saying that it does not really address the core problems that is really plaguing the healthcare system. This is what has been said by the All India Residents and Junior Doctors Joint Action Forum, stating that they are asking for a comprehensive overhauling as far as the system is concerned. So many questions that were raised by the Supreme Court, of course, that national task force that is being set up, also in regard to many changes on the ground, because the Supreme Court had gone on to say that we cannot wait for another case of this nature. There cannot be another case of rape that surfaces before action is taken on the ground. So, in regard to the delays that took place as far as the handling of this case is concerned, not just the delay as far as the FIR is concerned, but the procedural lapses that have been reported as far as the rape and murder case of the 31-year-old trainee doctor is concerned. Many questions being raised about the name and the identity, the picture and videos that are being circulated on social media. So the Supreme Court has asked for the removal of the name, the identity of the rape victim in this case from all social media platforms as well. And we have Tanushka joining us. Tanushka, now finally some action is being taken in regard to the authorities on the ground. Now 3 policemen who were handling the case have now been suspended. Take us through the grounds on which they have been suspended.
The 3 policemen who have been suspended yesterday include 2 assistant commissioners of police as well as an inspector. So the 3 cops have been suspended on the basis of dereliction of duty. This is with respect to the mob vandalism that had happened at the RG Kar Medical College and Hospital on the eve of Independence Day on August 14th. And this is also at the same time when women had come onto the streets to reclaim the night in protest against this gruesome rape and murder of this young trainee doctor at the RG Kar Medical College and Hospital. So now, in view of the mob vandalism that went out of hand and was not managed or contained by the Kolkata police, these 3 cops have been suspended, and the Supreme Court has also, in its hearing yesterday, after it took suo motu cognizance of the case, said that Kolkata raised questions rather on Kolkata police management of the mob vandalism that happened at the hospital. And what must also one note is that this mob did come in with the intentions of tampering with evidence. However, they did not get to the incident, the scene of crime, that is the seminar hall wherein this murder happened. However, they did cause a lot of vandalism at other parts of the building and in other department rooms.
From what we are hearing now also is that the lie detector test that will be conducted to the whole and soul person so far who has been arrested in the case, that lie detector test has now also been postponed.
Right, yes Divya, that's the case right now, and we also must understand that this lie detector test, polygraph test, is really integral to the case. The court has given permission to the Central Bureau of Investigation to conduct this polygraph test onto the primary accused Sanjay Roy, who is also the only person who has been arrested in the case so far. And early on, the CBI also conducted a psychological test on the primary accused, and only after that was the court given permission for conducting a polygraph test. We're still to wait details of the polygraph test, when will it be finally conducted, and it is integral to the case also because the parents of the deceased have raised allegations and claims that they believe that this is not the doing of one person alone. They believe that more people are involved in this crime, and to find out answers to the same, as the polygraph test will be measuring heart rates, muscle tensions and even nervous system tensions of the person on whom it is conducted upon. So that will be able to give clarity on whether the answers that the main accused Sanjay Roy is giving is true or false.